mistreatment by the host country, Turkey. These are Nigerians who have been forced back home for alleged breach of migration laws, including overstay of visa and irregular migration to the country.
13 years I've been in Turkey, and I have my company registered in 2018. So I've been doing my legitimate business in Turkey, freight forwarding. I am trapped right now because they cancelled my residence permit just because I changed my house address.
Ever since when I have been in Turkey, I've been having residence permits. You understand? It just got expired, and they collected $700 from me for tax and insurance. I did not see my $700. I did not see my residence permit.
But this is not the end of life. As part of its mandate to protect the rights of migrants in the country, the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons expressed federal government's commitment in ensuring that they are reintegrated into the society.
Now that we have them here, we are hoping, to follow up on all the allegations. As you see, we gave them forms to fill, profiling forms, follow up on all of them. Those that require support in whichever way we will do it.
Whatever the situation is, these are Nigerians, and Mr. President has directed to come and do a befitting reception for them.
103 meals were received by the federal government, with starter packs and stipends given as part of short-term intervention measures in Abuja.
So,
what is our Nigeria embassy doing? What are they doing in Turkey?
So they are not happy. They said the embassy in Turkey did not do anything for them. I greet you all. Good evening, John. I greet you, Jonathan. I greet you, Chima. You're welcome. So they are complaining bitterly that the embassy in Turkey did not intervene on their behalf, and that they were in prison before they were brought back for months. I think they said about 9 to 10 months, And me personally, I don't know the backstory to the whole thing, but it's been in the news and I've seen it in the news, and I was really hoping to hear what actually led to them being rounded up. What is going on in Turkey? Is there a spike in the things that they are doing, like what we witnessed in Saudi Arabia? Like, what actually led to it? Like, if they've been there all along and then all of a sudden, where is the hostility coming from? So this is something that we didn't get to hear or get to know from this video, because I was really looking forward that I want to see a video, I want to see what happened, but I'm not able to get that information from this video. So if anybody knows better, you can let us know what happened, what led to it. 103, all of them men. They brought all of them. There is no female among them. All of them were males, and they said importantly that they were first of all imprisoned before they brought them back. They put them in detention. So, and they were there for months, and the Nigerian embassy in Turkey didn't intervene on their behalf. So yeah, this is just an update. If you know any better, or if you have someone that lives in Turkey, you better get in touch with them to know whether they have been affected. And yeah, so this is one of the news that is coming out from the diaspora here. So yeah, moving on quickly, there's another news that I posted. A pastor that left his wife in Abuja. This pastor is been married with this lady. Although this thing happened last weekend, but I didn't have the time to do this story. Like, since last weekend, this pastor left the wife. The wife is they have been married for 17 years and they have 4 children together. So he started this church, and they are doing this church, and then he got together with the woman leader of his church, and then he went to a hotel in Owerri to secretly tie the knots. You understand? Let me share the video of the man that I'm talking about. No, not this one. Just a minute. So this is the video of the man I am talking about here. He's a pastor in Abuja. So he's getting better, and we hope that he's getting better. He's still receiving treatment, and we are still working on the other things that is involved. But yeah, we are still on it. We are still on it basically. There's not been any huge updates, so that's why I've not informed you guys about any other updates. So I'm being optimistic going forward, but for now that is how it is. So this story, when I saw this story, I was surprised because a lot of people didn't understand why this is wrong. There's nothing wrong. It's not necessarily that because he was married for 17 years or that he left the wife. It's a matter of that he left secretly. You understand? You didn't end one to enter into the other one. That's deception, right? And there is also infidelity that we're talking about. So there is no integrity there. So if you are a pastor and you are married to a woman and you don't want to marry her again, right? We are seeing all those things is happening in our world today. Then you will divorce the woman properly, divorce her, and settle the issue of custody and how to take care of the children. But you don't abandon the woman, you don't secretly go and marry and be gyrating when you have a woman that have 3 children, 4 children at home. So, this is one of the things that pastors are doing today that is making people to say, all these pastors, disregarding church and all these Christians something, because the people that are representing church and Christianity, they are not doing a good job with it. Are you getting me? Like, they are not doing a good job with it at all. Yeah. So you can see the pastor here. Let me see. You can see him and the new wife here gyrating. I did not say that they should not gyrate, but I don't know where is the morality in all of this. It's just a morality, just perception of something, like you are preaching to people that they should be moral, they should be upright, but where is your own inside of it? Greetings, Ezioku. So when people are being apathic to Christian life and they don't like to anything to do with Christianity or say church, this is the reason. All these kind of things, when people say, that pastor there, he do like this, the other pastor like that, he do like this. So if you are a Christian and you are doing things of God, you should be mindful because people are looking at you, and whatever you are doing is going to be like a testimony for other people to look at and point finger at and use it as an example. And it can be a bad one because people will say, if a pastor can do this, if someone that is leading a church can do this, people that are in the church, if they can do this, leave their family and get together, get married without concluding that one, without the wife knowing that the husband has gone to marry, that's deception, that's wrong. So that's why a lot of people didn't see. I'm wondering, like, how can you not see what is wrong with that? Isn't it obvious? Obvious. It is obvious. It is obvious. Yeah. So I just wanted to point that out. And so today, when I came to social media today, there was so many news talking about Olu Jacob, that he is no more. So, and I saw it on all major Nigerian newspapers, honestly, because I was like, so when I was scrolling through Facebook, I was looking, went to Google, I saw the same news. So I decided that let me share it. So when I shared that post, somebody, one of my fans now corrected me and said that he went to check for this information and he cannot really see any verifiable source that this thing is real, right? So when he said that, because I was looking at Facebook, at first I was just looking at Facebook, scrolling Facebook, and I was seeing the same news, different blogs, even Nigerian media houses, they were posting it. So I was like, okay, if they are posting it, then of course, how do I know that it is not true? So I also shared that news because when I saw it, I said, okay, I share it.
Okay.
So this
Yeah, we're
my
going to
friend,
break up
my
today.
fan now.
So we'll see you out and about. Obviously, and not serious.
So you can see him here, he's alive, right? So a fan of mine now corrected me and said that he has checked though that he cannot see any verifiable source that this man is no more. So I went to Google. So when I went to Google, that's where I now saw it's true, it's true. There is no like, and everybody was reporting it. So I made a screenshot of this very video and I posted it that it's like it was not true. I don't know what happened, what led to it, but this is it. So he's alive, and you can see them taking care of him here. You know, of course, he's frail, he's elderly, but he's alive. So please, this is a disclaimer. Olu Jacobs is alive. Please disregard anybody that is making any information and sharing the news that he's no more. He's alive. Obviously, you can see it. So that was the news that was going around Nigeria today, that Olu Jacob is not there, and I shared it, but I corrected myself immediately, and when I saw the comments. So that's why it's always important for you guys to make commentary so that someone can make correction. You understand me? Yeah. So another news that I wanted to share with you guys is you won't believe this. There's an elderly man, they caught him that he was going somewhere with market. I just put market there because I was like, it's not be small thing, no, not be small thing. This man carries so many. Let me show you the video.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So in this video, you can see this man. He was on his way to some abroad with this market that he's carrying. He actually swallowed it all. So I don't know how they noticed or whether they saw it that he has load inside of him. So they now made him to shit it, and they are now asking him to count how many that he like all this thing was inside his body. I say, oh my shield.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32,
Don't be small
33,
counting, no.
34, 35,
Yes, so
36,
obviously they
37,
still
38,
swallow.
39, 40,
Obviously. Yeah.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48,
All this
49,
carry for
50,
40.
51, 52,
Now, wow.
53, 54,
It's
55,
serious.
56, 57, 58, 59,
This
60,
is
61,
serious.
62, 63,
Where did you think
64,
it will go with all
65,
this?
66, 67, 68, 69,
It's
70,
something like this, so
71,
up to
72, 73,
up to
74, 75, 76, 77, 78,
I don't know for him, Sha.
79,
I feel
80,
like it's better
81,
for him to
82,
for
83,
Nigeria than
84,
for
85,
him to
86,
abroad.
87, 88, 89, 90. Total. 90.
If na abroad and
Right.
touch
Your name?
My name is Igoro Waid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
yeah. I just say now, wow, like even up until now, people don't want to learn. People don't want to. I don't know, Sha. They say there's a lot of difficulty, suffering, and a lot of people would rather do something, know that they are doing something than just stay back and not do anything. Yeah. So another thing that I posted this news today that a very dark man was arrested. And I was wondering that why are they even arresting him again today? Although in between they have seen that they said he has been released. But I don't understand what is all this arresting. Huh? Um, there's also another video, although I'm not going to share that video with you guys here, but maybe I can play the audio so that you can listen to it. It's also another audio video. I shared that video in the chat. The woman's children, they were 4 little children, one is still nursing, and they said police from Tiger Base came and arrested that woman. I don't want to share that video because there are children in it, so I don't know what is the Nigerian police doing like this. So share they are not doing cash and carry like this. with a very dark man. What is going on between the Nigerian police and very dark man? That's what something that we need to find out. One person, they have arrested him and released him within a space of how many months, how many times. So what is it now? Like, I saw a post, I shared that video. They say there's a girl, the lady, they call her Ashmushi. Me, I don't kuku know. Nigerian people now, they answer something sha. They say her name is Ashimushi and she is doing influencing. Somebody paid her 1 million naira to go and do influencing for him, and she said it's no longer enough, that she has upgraded, that the person should pay more. And the person was like, okay, I don't have more money to pay, return me my money. The lady was like, I can't return the money, my time frame of returning money is about 60 days, right? So he just kind of was exposing that person that called herself as mushy, because that one was even telling the person that paid her that 1 million that uh, even if you call me out, if you call police for me, I will run away from the country. If you call me out on social media, it's even more publicity for me, right? So now this man now exposed that lady, and in the same news it was showing that this lady is the lady we are talking about. He has paid back the 1 million naira. 1 million naira that she didn't want to pay. She didn't want to pay the other person that gave her, like, I don't know, sha, 1 million naira that I don't know. I've never heard about this as Ashemushi. What did they call her? I'm sorry, I don't mean any disrespect. Which one is Ashemushi? You went to give that person 1 million. What the person want to do for you go on this social media? Okay, on top of it, the person give you 1 million is not enough for you. You say you have upgraded the place, you cannot go there. That place normally is supposed to collect 10 million, but now you want to collect 2.5. So the person should send an additional 1.5. The person say cannot send me back my 1 million. You don't want to send back their 1 million again. You say you will need another 60 days to be able to refund money that they just gave you now. And when the time is coming closer, you are saying, can't you leave the money for me? Don't you know that she's a fine girl? The person say, I'm going to go and tell social media what is. I say that will be another publicity for her. If you call police on me, I will leave the country. Until this very dark man now waded into this thing, and sharply she went to pay the 1 million back. So me, I was even like, are they not supposed to celebrate this guy? I know, like the other one, they said he was dragging Obi Kubana. If you want to talk about Nigerian elite, you have everything you can talk about. Say they are doing this, they are doing this. Like this man now, like this very dark man. You don't have to agree with everything he say and how he say everything, but of course you have to give him that room to exist and be his own person also, right? Why are they arresting him up and down? What is this crime? Why will you be arresting a civil matter? And I don't understand, why do we have an inspector general of police? Can't you call your men to order? Like, you will be hearing all these things that they are doing civil case, and the law say police should not be arresting anybody over civil case. If somebody have a case, they should take it straight to court, petition the court will take it over. Why is the police prosecuting on behalf of somebody? This is something I don't get. There's another story that I shared that video on my chat, and I also shared that video on Telegram. You can watch it. The person is speaking Igbo, but he's saying a nursing mother, those children, they were showing them, small children. Police went there to carry that woman in Tiger Base in Imo State. Went to carry a nursing mother. They said they did not allow the woman to dress up. They carried the woman without even allowing her to dress up because of civil case. Say two families are fighting. Why is the Inspector General Police not making it clear to his men that stop wading into civil cases? This brutality, I don't know where you want to take it to.